books, but you know, I'm an old person, so I love books, and that's where I find my information. So, but it's there, and like I said, if I could, you know, accompany you on more trips, I'd drag you all over the state.
And Joyce makes a very good point about the park naturalists, and I know a few of them, and I know Joyce knows a ton of them as well. And State Parks is very interested in this Master Naturalist program.
Yes.
So if you have certain places you would like to visit, they can work with you about seeing certain things, potentially individually and stuff like that. So I do know they're very, very interested in, because you could be a means that if you learn about it, you may be able to teach other people about it as well. So explore that opportunity if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, absolutely, because here's the thing. When I worked for the state, there was one of me, and I had a couple of staff, but we could sure use people who are out there educating the public, encouraging the public to find out more about all these things, because it's contagious. Look, I've already got you. Where's this? How do I get there? So, you know, my job is done. I've gotten you excited. So, you know, the idea is that the more you know about this stuff by talking to me or other experts about it, the more you'll learn about it, and then you'll become that person who can help the next person to get as excited about it. So don't not ask questions. Carmen knows how to get a hold of me. I'd be happy to encourage any of you. I'd be glad to, you know, plot out a trip route for you to get to this place and that place, and when's the best time to see that painted trillium, which is the end of April, and you know, just anything you want to know about stuff like that. I want to see this program be successful. I want you all to be successful in it. So however I might be able to help you, I want to do that. So
is there a National Geographic type of documentary on Kentucky natural history, or?
okay, there are. If you go to that Office of Kentucky Nature Preserves again, we did a series with the Kentucky Life Program, and those segments should still be on their website, and you can review those, and you can also go to the Kentucky Life program on KET. They have their own section of the website, and you can start looking for these. There was also a program that was featured as one of their telethons, which they still run. It's called The Last Great Places. And so look for that, and you can download it from the KET website, Kentucky's Last Great Places. And you'll travel all over the state. Tom Barnes wrote a book. He's deceased, but he was a professor at the University of Kentucky, and his book is called Kentucky's Last Great Places. You can find that in bookstores or the library, and that's another great source of information. There's a lot out there, and you guys can dig this stuff up. I know it.
I was going to say, if you donate $5 a month or more to PBS or KET, you can unlock like a ton of videos for like Apple TV or Roku or whatever. You can access the app on.
But you don't even have to pay for these ones I'm talking about. Just go to the Kentucky Life section of their website, and you can download the programs that have been done with our staff filming all these different organisms. And here's the thing. This hurt me to not talk about the fish and the insects and all the other stuff that's out there, because there's just so much. But at least now you kind of hopefully have an understanding of what you're seeing on that landscape has to do with the geology and the soils and moisture and aspect, and it'll make more sense. We'll go over to a nature preserve real close to here, the Beargrass Creek Nature Preserve, and walk around a little bit, maybe feed some mosquitoes at this hour of night, and just talk more about that outside.
And I will keep sending you all resources on some of these things that come up, like from the videos that you're mentioning and things like that, so you can go through them. A couple of things I just want to make sure we know of. One is I had a couple people, I'll still